this is like my first vlog video, so that's cool. I just totally wasted, let's see, what time is it right now? It is 12 o'clock, 12:13. I got up at like 9 and I made 2 videos. I think, no, I filmed like 3, 2 of which, actually, I don't even know. I was going to edit them and I was going to post them, and then I realized that my makeup looked terrible and I just could not let that go. So I took off most of my makeup and redid it, and yeah. So those videos probably aren't going to go up. I might film them on Friday. So I figured the least I could do is a vlog video for you guys. I was thinking about maybe making a vlog channel later on, but I just don't have, you know, big enough of a following to have 2 channels, I feel like. So right now this channel is just going to be kind of everything until I figure out if I want to keep vlogging. I would like to get an actual vlogging camera eventually, but right now I'm just using my iPhone. So today, like I said, I did film the videos for you guys, but I didn't post them, so Friday those will be coming out, hopefully. I need to work on my YouTuber of the month as well, so keep an eye out for that one. So yeah, I guess I'll just kind of walk you guys through what I'm doing today. I think I am on my, like, 2nd day of week 6. I do need a treadmill for this, so I'm not gonna be doing my workout here. I will have to go to the gym and do it there on the treadmill because I need 400 meters and I just don't have that. That's like a lap around the around a track, so I don't have that available for me right now until I get my elliptical. My boyfriend's family friend is gonna give me his elliptical, which is great because I would love to not have to go to the gym every time I need to run. So right now what I'm gonna do is just make my eggs. If you guys saw my other video about how I was going to start drinking this Performix from what is it? Oh, it's Performix Iridium SSTI multi-phase thermogenic. I have been drinking that almost every single day, and something I found out is that you can't like drink it and then work out immediately afterwards because it's really intense, and I did it the first day that I took it and I just felt so gross and like almost sick, and it's just really intense. So probably not for beginners. If you are just now beginning a thermogenic, probably not the best one because I feel like it might scare you away from thermogenics. Where is my other? It is. And I just don't want to, you know, do that to you guys. I wouldn't recommend it if it's a beginner thing, and hopefully whoever, you know, works at your local GNC or vitamin shop also wouldn't recommend it to you if you're a beginner, just because, like I said, it's just really, sorry, I'm getting really close and personal with you guys. It's just really intense of a thermogenic. It does have beads in it, which are supposed to be like a smart dosing kind of thing. Like it's supposed to break down as the day goes on, and that's great because most thermogenics will just kind of hit you like a brick, and depending on how intense they are, all the side effects will just come at you like just one by one, just immediately, and that's not really good for a lot of people. It doesn't make them really want to work out. I'm not using this as a pre-workout because, like I said, it does kind of come on really strong at first. I don't know, it's really intense of a drink. So right now what I do is usually I drink it while I drink it every day, but I usually will work out when I get home from work. So I'll have all day for it to kind of sink in for me, and then I'll start using it, I'll have all day for it to sink in, and then when I get home I'll work out, and by then it's fine. It's totally cool for me to work out. So right now I'm almost done. Where is it? I'm almost done drinking it. I've been kind of sipping on it. It's really kind of a strong flavor, and it can be a little bit bitter, especially if you catch one of the beads in your mouth and you bite down on it. That's when you really get like this bitter flavor. So it's a pretty intense flavor, but as you can see, I'm almost done. This was halfway full. It's just something I like to sip on because I feel like if I drink it too fast, it'll give me a little bit of a stomach ache because, like I said, it's really intense. So I would recommend, if you decide to get it, to drink it in the morning, because that's what it recommends too. So for breakfast this morning, I'm just having 2 eggs, and I like to put Velveeta cheese in them just to kind of give them like more of a flavor, I guess. I'm not like a strict like, oh, this is, I'm counting calories and macros and stuff. Like, I do pay attention to what I eat, and I try not to, you know, I try to make sure that I burn more calories than I consume each day. And obviously, like, I try not to go to a Sonic and get their wings, which are freaking amazing, by the way. Yeah, so I try not to do that, and it works out, I guess. I mean, I've been losing some weight. It's not as rapid as it was, you know, the last time. Okay, that just does not look like very many eggs to me. I don't know. I just feel like that's not going to fill me up. So I guess I'll just add 1 more. And if you guys are wondering what kind of eggs, for any reason, I'm using, these are Eggland's Best cage-free, and they stay fresher longer. Source of vitamin D, B12, E, vitamins B2, B5, omegas, things like that. And I don't know why, but I just feel like these taste so much better than the other kind of eggs, like the white ones. So yeah, I just feel like they taste a lot better. It makes me feel better knowing that these chickens were not in cages. Hopefully they were running around in a field and having a grand old chicken life. And I just like the look of brown eggs. That's how they're supposed to be, you know. So when my eggs are almost done, I like to add Velveeta cheese. I just like Velveeta because I feel like it melts a lot easier, and it just adds like a really nice, like homey flavor. I don't know, homey flavor. I don't know, cheesy flavor to my eggs. Try not to overdo it too much. My boyfriend loves cheesy eggs, so with his eggs, I do tend to put a lot of cheese in them because he just cheese freak. I don't know. Alright, so I'm kind of burning them right now, but that's okay. So I think I'll just eat them in a bowl today. So yeah, I like eggs. They're just a quick way to eat in the morning, I guess. I don't know. And I know that a lot of people would recommend, you know, just egg whites, not necessarily like, you know, full eggs, but I like full eggs. They make me feel happy, so that's what I'm gonna eat. And if it makes me, I'm just gonna try to work with it, you know. I put some pepper in there for some extra flavor. And there we go. So I'm gonna go finish eating, and then I'll see you guys later when I'm on my way to the gym. Do I really not have any clean forks? So, yeah, I'll see you guys later when I'm on my way to the gym, and I'm gonna go eat these eggs. Hey guys, so really quickly before I leave for the gym, I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I'm wearing, just because, like, I'm wearing this waist trainer. This is from Angel Curves, but you can get them pretty much anywhere. I haven't worn this in quite a while. I started wearing it before I even started working out. And right now I'm just kind of wearing it just to see the difference I get because I've lost a few pounds. And it actually worked for me when I was wearing it like pretty much every day before. They recommend that you wear it at least 8 hours a day. This is the workout one though, so the torso is quite a bit smaller. It ends right here and begins up here. So it doesn't really get down to my hips. And then it obviously, like, my fat will hang out. But this sports bra actually seems to be helping with that. So again, if you guys are interested in this, I do have a video up, like, pretty far back in my video list, I guess, where I talk about this. So yeah, I'm planning on, I mean, it does help, especially with, like, self-esteem at the gym, if you need that, but it will promote the sweating in the stomach area, and obviously you can't pinpoint fat and target fat to burn it, but it will help kind of speed up things just a little bit, or at least it'll help me shape my torso area out a little bit. So just wanted to show you guys that's what I'm wearing. Obviously Victoria's Secret tank top that I got. This is the Victoria's Secret sports bra that I was wearing earlier. And then these Victoria's Secret leggings with the pockets that I really like, because I can just stick my phone in there and not have to worry about carrying it around, keys and everything like that too. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Hey everybody, it's me again, obviously this is the same video, but I just figured I'd kind of talk to you guys while I'm driving to the gym. Normally I will work out downstairs in my basement, as you guys have, can't talk today, as you all have seen in previous videos. I'll normally just work out, in my basement on my little workout pad, but I do like to get out and go to the gym because I just like to be surrounded by other people who are doing the same thing I'm doing, just trying to get fit, and yeah, so I like to be surrounded by people at the gym. I just love the atmosphere. I like the music that they play, and you know, just different things like that. I will be, like I said, getting an elliptical soon, hopefully, so I won't have to go to the gym, even though I'm gonna miss it. Like, I really enjoy going to the gym and just being surrounded by, you know, other people who are trying to better themselves and become more healthy. Hopefully they all like actually eat healthy when they're at home and things like that. So the unfortunate thing is that there isn't a Planet Fitness close to my house. I actually have to go pretty much all the way across town just to get there, but I don't know. I don't even know if I should keep my membership. I really like to be able to go. I have the black card, so it's $20 a month, and I'm able to bring like a friend, you know, if I want to. I can use the tanning, the massage beds, which I usually don't, just because I don't want to get into the habit of tanning, and the massage beds are cool, but most of the time they're already taken, especially when it's busy, and I just don't have the time to sit around and wait for one to be open. I really don't understand like what the deal is with people who don't like Planet Fitness and think that like they call it like Planet Fatness and things like that, but that's the whole reason why Planet Fitness, their slogan is a no judgment zone, because if you're gonna sit there and judge the Planet Fatness, like why shouldn't people who are overweight or fat be able to go somewhere and feel comfortable with themselves and work out? Like, I understand that it's kind of against the point to offer pizza and donuts, and I honestly don't like that about Planet Fitness. I feel like if you're going to encourage fitness, you need to do it the whole way. You can't just like encourage fitness and then go back on that and offer pizza and donuts. I just feel like that's kind of odd and not really that good of a thing to do. So I understand that part, but to just make fun of people who go there, like, it's a gym. It is a gym, and there are people there who are bodybuilders and different things that work out there, and they don't have a problem with it. And I mean, it's really like, I admire the fact that they're trying to make it a safe place for people who are fat or people who are overweight or people who are self-conscious to go and feel better about themselves and not have to worry about what other people think. Because honestly, like, I don't consider myself fat in any way, shape, or form, but when I went to 24-hour fitness, and it honestly, like, I felt stupid, like, being in there. The machines, they didn't really have, like a description of the machines and how to use them. They're very similar to the ones in Planet Fitness, besides the fact that they're extremely dirty, and most of the 24-hour fitnesses that I've gone to, they're pretty dirty. And of course, nobody wants to touch like a grimy machine. Like, they don't encourage wiping off the machines between each use, which I really like that about Planet Fitness. It just kind of reassures you that, you know, you're gonna not catch any like diseases or anything when you're in there. But it was really intimidating, and there wasn't even like that many people there, but it was still really intimidating to me to go in there and just not really know where to start. They don't really have multiples of each machine. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And then their machines are extremely outdated. So like the treadmills are like, the buttons are sticky, and like it's just terrible. Like I just didn't have a very good experience there. The one I went to has a pool, and as soon as you walk in, it just freaking hits you in the face with this chlorine smell. And I'm just like, oh gosh, I don't know, like maybe I'm just being picky. I mean, it's a gym. I just feel like you can't really discriminate. I mean, Planet Fitness is a gym. It's not a gym. It is one. Even though they say that they're not, they are. That's where you go to, you know, be fit and stuff like that. So, I don't know. What are your guys' opinions on Planet... my voice sounded like so weird just now. What are your guys' opinions on Planet Fitness? I have a good friend who goes there, and he's, like, ripped, and he doesn't seem to care. They do have free weights and everything else. I mean, people get mad because they have only Smith machines and not, like, regular benches. Smith machines, if you don't know, are the ones that the bar is fixed, so you can't move it forwards or backwards. You can only move it up and down, and it kind of almost assistive. It's really hard to explain, but I mean, I kind of like it, just not when I'm doing like squats or something like that. It's pretty much impossible to fall over when you're using a Smith machine if you're doing squats. They don't have squat racks or anything like that. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. And there's always ways to work around it. They have bar, I don't know, like they have bars with the weights at the end of them. You just can't customize the weight is the only thing. So, yeah. So I made it to the gym, and it's pretty empty because it's like the middle of the day on a Tuesday. It does get quite a lot more busy as people, you know, get off work. So unfortunately, I cannot film while I'm in Planet Fitness just because they have a policy to where you don't film anywhere inside, just to make people feel better, I guess. Kind of like a privacy thing. So pretty much all it really is, though, is just like running. I start off stretching, obviously, and then it's like 40 or so, some odd number of jumping jacks, then 60-second rest, in which case I will walk to the treadmill, and then people keep walking behind me and it's really irritating me. Anyway, in which case I will walk to the treadmill, do my 400 meters, and then another 60-second rest, which allows me to either get water, go to the bathroom, or just go back and do my jumping jacks, and it repeats like 6 times or so. So at the end I run over a mile, and just try to go as fast as I can, pretty much. So I like to kind of integrate the different machines into my 400 meters. So I'll do like a treadmill, and then I'll do the stair stepper, and then I'll do like the elliptical, and it does kind of give me a different score each time, but I like to kind of mix it up a little bit. I don't know, I feel like it's better if I mix it up. So I'll see you guys when I get done working out, and we'll just go from there. Hey guys, so I'm back from the gym. Well, I'm not back, but I'm in my truck, heading home from the gym, and something like completely irritating happened while I was there. So I beat my personal best on the particular workout circuit that I was doing, and then when I was sending in the results, it was like buffering for like 3 minutes or so, and it said that it couldn't send in my results at that time, and it said, don't freak out, we'll try again later. And then it takes me back to the previous screen before you start the workout, and it just is like I didn't even do it. And I spent almost 20 minutes doing that workout circuit thing. So yeah, I'm a little frustrated because I just looked at it and I was like, wow, so do I have to do it again? Like, I was like, I'm not doing this again, because obviously my results are going to be impacted because I'm already tired from doing this once. But no, so I just did my my booty workouts that I decided to do for about 20 minutes, and just kind of went through the motions. I kind of remembered the score that I had gotten. It was like 18 minutes and like 25 seconds or something. So I just kind of pushed the buttons, of course, kind of realistically push the buttons, until it reached 18 minutes and 25 seconds for my last 400-meter dash, and it actually went through. So yeah, that kind of was really irritating, honestly. Like, I was so irritated. I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is terrible. But it all worked out. So my personal best is still pretty realistic. So next time I do the workout, I'll have like a realistic personal best that I have to work through. So yeah, that was kind of irritating. So now I'm just going home. I forgot that I have to go back to college. I go to college 2 nights out of the week from 6 to 9:30 p.m. So yeah, this is like one of my days off, and I totally forgot that I had to go to college until just now, and it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that, and I don't even have anything to eat. Like, we don't have anything to eat at my house, like anything healthier or what have you, whatever you want to call it. I literally have nothing, and I don't want to go to the store because I don't know what to get. Like, I just don't know what to eat, like, for lunch or dinner. I guess it'll be dinner, I guess, because I didn't eat my eggs until around like noon, so that was my lunch. I didn't even have breakfast, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, because the only option I have is like Subway or McDonald's or something, and I don't want to go to McDonald's, but at the same time, like, I need to eat something. So I'm thinking that I might go to Subway before school, or like Mr. Good Sense or something. But yeah, that just really sucks. Really, really freaking sucks. So I'm gonna go home and edit this whole video, put all of them together, and hopefully post it, and then I will go to school. I did not write my program because I have no idea how to do this. This program was like extremely hard, and it's supposed to be due today at the beginning of class, and my classmate gave me her phone number so that if she figured it out, she could help me out with it. But then I lost it because I'm freaking stupid and I lose things like constantly losing things. So yeah, I don't have the phone number, and I can't text her, and even if I did have it, I wouldn't text her this close to class because I feel like that's just super lazy, and I would just come off as a person who just wants her to tell me the answer or something, and I'm not like that. So I guess I'll just take the 0 or the partial points for the very few codes that I wrote. So stressful. It's a stressful day. I'm so ready for it just to be next semester so that I can just start all over and get good grades. And that's what I say at the beginning of every semester, and it doesn't always work out like that, but like literally it needs to happen because I need some sort of degree or certification, and this is the only thing that I'm really interested in, even though I really don't want to be stuck working on computers for the rest of my life. But it is what it is. Like, that's what we need to do nowadays, and it's the thing that's gonna make me more money. So that's really all I'm I know it sounds bad, but I chose a career path that's going to make me the most money, that's more realistic, what I can do. Like, I would love to do like web development or something where I can be creative, but right now, like, that's not really offered at my community college, and it's too expensive to go to a 4-year university, and I just don't have the time to go to a 4-year university, and until I can find somewhere better, like, I just can't, like, I won't be able to do it. So very stressed out right now, just trying to focus, I guess, every day, day by day. So we'll see. We shall see. But I'm gonna go ahead and sign off really quickly. Before I get home, so that I think my boyfriend's home, and so I can just hurry up and start editing and figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner, lunch, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching my first vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me talk about my day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I gotta say that with the music.